Yo, what is up, peace family, man? I am here. I am back, and I know y'all like, man, what the hell for the people who's not new, who listen to my other three podcasts. I know you like, where the hell is the other ones? Like it's only three. You only gonna drop three on us? Like, nah. I got y'all, and I'm about to let y'all know everything what's going on or what been on those 3 months. I'm about to just give y'all a quick update, but I'm here. I'm back. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, y'all, I'm back. And while I'm back, it is 444 right now. And y'all know that means protection. And so I'm back. I am well. I am good. I am proud. And I know y'all really confused for real, because like if you're not new, you know there's three episodes. And I've been ghost for like 3.5 months. And I'm gonna explain to y'all why. And really, before I hop into this podcast, let me give a quick shout out to Anchor, what I'm using right now to promote my podcast and put it everywhere for you can listen to it on Google, on Spotify, on Apple. It don't even matter. It's on there. And that is because of Anchor, and that is ANCHOR. Go check them out if you're trying to create a podcast as well and trying to get your podcast on all platforms. Just a click and one button. Check them out, and it is totally free. You know we all love free. Go check them out. They are amazing. I love them, and that's what I've been using on this fourth episode and the three others. Now let's get into this podcast. Let's go. All right, so let's start off with why I took a break, I guess you could say, for like 3.5 months. Why I took a break? I had to. Everyone's been asking me, yo, what's going on? Where's this podcast? What's this episode? Where's the content? My intuition told me to step back. It got to the point where I disabled my Instagram, y'all. I disabled my Instagram because I feel like my ego was taking over. And once my ego take over, once I get that gut feeling right there, I listen to it. I go in. I be like, hell no, what's going on? Let me step back. And I had to really step back to figure out, what do I want to do long term. I always think long term. And I had to figure it out. Like, what do I truly want to do? And before those 3 months, I was trading. And I'm a day trader now. I got right back into it. And I stopped day trading. And I stopped right after my grandmother and my stepfather passed away. My stepfather birthday was yesterday too, so happy birthday to him. But I ended up stopped trading. I'm not gonna say quit because I'm back into it. My whole vision wasn't to quit, and so that's when I ended up quitting. I was just like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. I felt really empty because like I had a some of y'all probably haven't been following me that long, but I had a shoe business back then, and I ended up quitting the shoe business for trading. I made a whole post and I said, y'all, like, this is my passion. I'm going to day trade, crypto, all that shit. And I did not feel bad because that's what I want to do. And I went ghost for like those whole 3 months. And I'm not gonna lie, I got off track. My ego started to take over because I just got so lost on what do I want to do. But I'm not gonna lie, once I disabled my Instagram, it was just me. It wasn't social media. It was me and my thoughts and thinking, what do I really want to do? What do I truly want to do in life? Well, what is that? Podcast, day trading, crypto, and I got a special secret for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm not gonna let y'all know right now, but if you listen through all the way, I'm gonna let y'all know what I got coming for y'all, and I know y'all gonna be real happy about this because it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be lit, but you gotta tap into it with later on down there at the episode. And it's 111 right now on the screen. But let's get it, y'all. So you have to realize taking a break is really important, and not just social media. Taking a break from your thoughts, because sometimes your thoughts can get reckless. Nobody's perfect. And you know, people, your surroundings can get reckless. And I had to really take time for myself and realize, what do I truly want to do? And once I did that, everything started to come back together. And the thing is, I'm not going to like add anything out of this too. Y'all getting this all raw. Like, y'all deserve it. I'm not editing shit out. So just letting y'all know. You need to take a step back from reality. Because nothing is real You have to figure out, like, a lot of people is norm. They're normal. They think normal. They think like everybody else. They be like everybody else. They're not different. And you are listening to this podcast right now because you are different. You are different. Something inside of you, it's a purpose in you. And everybody got a purpose. But I feel like you found yours. And even if you didn't find yours, you know it. You know it's something. And you know it's not what you're doing right now. And if it is what you're doing right now, you trying to figure it out, because you know this journey is not easy. This journey is not just a straight line. It's not. You're going to have ups. You're going to have downs. You're going to have in between. You're going to get thrown off the path, kick your ass off the mountain, climb right back up the mountain just to figure this all out. And nothing's wrong with that. And I feel like social media can really throw you off, especially if you can't control your thoughts. Social media, you'll see these people, they'll post all these cars, all these jewelry, all these money, and you just like, damn, like, how they get that? Or that could be me. Like, you just comparing yourself. And that's the biggest downfall in the journey, when you comparing yourself. You know, when I got back on Instagram, because I disabled my Instagram, when I got right back on it, I muted 400 people post in stories, including friends, family. I did not care. I went straight on social media and I muted damn near everybody I followed, unless you was a motivational person, or you was a day trader, a crypto person, or you travel, your page was like a travel page. It's because I'm focusing so much on my reality, my long term, my visualizations, you know? I'm focusing on that. I don't want to see what anybody else is doing. Even if it's good, I don't want to see it, because I'm so locked in on what I want to do personally. And I'm encouraging you to do this as well, because social media is the biggest distraction. You can be on top of your goals. You can be on it. Then you go on social media and you get right thrown off the path because someone can make a post of all this goddamn money or all this whatever they got, and you start comparing yourself. Whatever your vision is, I am literally telling you to lock in tunnel vision. And I don't even know what the title is going to be in this podcast, because I'm talking about whole different shit, you know? But you need to lock in. Lock in. Even if you feel like you already lock in even more, because it is so easy to get thrown off that path. Regardless, you're going to get thrown off that path. But I'm saying tossed over, you know what I'm saying, off that path. And you don't want to get to that point. You don't. And because that 3 months, it could have taken 4 months, 5 months, the rest of the year. My thoughts was my intuition actually was telling me, no, get back to your shit. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, like, those 3 months, I was partying, and usually I don't even party. I'm not even a party person. And I was partying back to back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. It was fun. I ain't regret it. Like, it was fun as hell. But at the same time, I knew deep down that I have goals. I knew deep down I wanted to get back into trading. I knew deep down that I have a podcast that I should be doing, not need to, because I love this. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of distractions. And I feel guilty. This is me personally. I feel guilty when a goal is not checked off my list and I go out and go party. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, what am I celebrating for? Ain't no goals checked off my list. What am I celebrating for? I'm still at my 9 to 5. I'm not financially free yet. So what am I partying for? What am I celebrating about? This is me personally. But I do encourage, always celebrate the baby things that you done. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I just checked this off my list. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go celebrate. Let's go do this. But don't get too off track, you know? And this is me personally. Take it how you want it. And I strongly encourage to document your journey as well. Because I know 2 years from now, I'm the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I'm the greatest, and greatest in everything. Greatest in mindset, greatest in money, greatest in body, greatest in looks. That is how I think, and that's how I know. You know what I'm saying? 2 years from now, imagine if you just lock in. And I don't know what kind of podcast episode this is. A motivation, I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm going off the dome. Ain't no notes in front of me or nothing. I'm going off the dome, letting y'all know to lock in. We are all young. I don't even care if you 60 years old listening to this podcast. If you are breathing today, you are still young. Especially if you hearing this podcast, you are young. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if you just lock in, y'all. It will all pay off, whatever your journey is. I don't care what you do, as long as you love it. Whatever your journey is, whatever your vision is, whatever you are trying to manifest into your life, into your reality, you have to lock in. You have to block out the distractions, because people are going to throw you off your path. You know how many times during those 3 months, people's like, when you going to create another podcast? When you going to do this? When you going to do it? Trying to find out my next move. I ain't telling my next move. I ain't tell nobody shit. I was just like, oh, like, I know, like, I'm chilling. I'm about to do it. I'm about to, like, cause like, bruh, you don't know what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you like, when you gonna make this podcast? Da, 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 da. You don't know shit that I'm going through in my head. I was going through hella shit in those 3 months. So what was on my mind during the time? It wasn't the podcast. I'm not even gonna lie. I knew I wasn't gonna quit, but I knew what was more important than that, and that was myself. You know, that was my health. That was my mental health. That was my grieving. That was everything. And I have to be really tunnel vision. And ever since I got locked back in, oh, I've been happy as hell, y'all. I've been waking up at 2 a.m. every single day, getting back into trading every single day. I'm putting sacrifices on the table. Yes, like some days I am losing sleep, but that's how, because I want it so bad, because I know it's going to pay off where I don't have to work again the rest of my life. And I'm only 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm going to be able to look back at this and be like, damn. But back to me saying you really should document your journey. I have an album where it's every job I had. I'm 20 years old. I had 20 jobs. I don't give a fuck. I'm not ashamed about that. There's a job anyway. You can go on Indeed today and get a job tomorrow. You know, I don't care. So I document every single job I have, and I put it in an album. And especially every hard day I had, any day where I seen like negative or something in my account, what I had before, I screenshot that shit. And I put it in that document. Any struggle I've been through, any downfall I've been through, I document that shit. Because I know it will motivate others. It will motivate me, where I just be like, damn, I went through that shit and look where I'm at now. Look where I'm at now, and I've been through that. You know, and it's proven that people, not a lot of people do that on social media. A lot of people, they will show you the good. They will show you the Corvette, the money, the jewelry. But are they going to show you that struggle, though? Are they going to show you where they started from? And I want to be that person to show you where I started, you know? Because I don't like when people just be like, oh, it's overnight success. Da, 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 da. Nah, y'all about to see this whole progress with me. Y'all about to see this whole journey with me. And I'm about to see your journey, man. You really have to stay locked in. Whatever you want to do, I don't care if you want to sing, you want to dance, you want to draw, you want to do anything. Stop comparing yourself to somebody else, because you don't know when they started. You don't know their journey. And damn there, your journey is probably not even the same. For example, say you want to be a singer and you look up to another singer. Y'all journey is two different things. It might be the same little subject, but it's two different pathways which you're going to go through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you gonna have to lose your voice for a whole year. Then after that year, the universe give you your voice back and you pop the fuck off with 1 million plus followers. Boom. And that's how you lock in and don't give up on yourself. And that's just an example. And I'm just here to let y'all know that ain't nothing wrong with taking a break or being so like tunnel vision. Don't care what anybody says. If someone's trying to doubt you or trying to put fear in you, don't listen to them. Listen to your intuition. Be selfish. You know, someone said to me the other day, and I'm not going to say no names, but a family member said to me, you only listen to yourself. You don't listen to nobody else. Typical Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, y'all. I don't care. But yeah, said that to me. And I'm just like, you know what? You damn right I listen to myself. Because it's not even myself. It's the universe. It's my intuition. It's my thoughts. That's what I'm listening to. So shit like that don't offend me, you know? It's because I know that I don't need advice from anybody else besides the universe. And that's who, if you look up to the universe, God, whatever, that's my advice. That's what I get, my intuition, my thoughts, not the negative ones, the ones I know I should be listening to, not the ego, the ones I know I should be listening to. That is my advice right there. So be fucking selfish with your energy. Be selfish. I don't care. Like, ain't nobody else is going to say this, and I am. You have to, because other people will try to make you feel bad. Try to make you feel bad for working for what you want in life. And I'm not editing anything out in this, y'all. People will really try to bring you down or actually trying to figure out what's your next move, for they could throw you off and put fear in you. You gonna say, oh, I'm really trying to make 6 figures next year. Someone could say, oh, like, you sure? Like, what you gonna do, huh? Like, you sure the market's pretty bearish right now? Like, it's just like, come on, man. Come on. You don't want to be around people like that to put fear in you. And even if they're not your friends, like anybody who try to put fear in you, tunnel vision. But I want to let y'all know the secret why I told y'all at the beginning of the podcast, that I am going to drop my personal ebook, and it's going to be called Nothing is Real. Personal ebook. And it's going to be cheap, y'all. We all love cheap. Me too. And it's going to be about basically escaping the norm, you know, because a lot of people in this world raise you to be a normal thinking. And it's sad because a lot of the things that we do, say, and react, it's not normal, but that's how we are brought up to be as human beings. And my book is basically going to be about escaping that mindset, opening up more, and going into deep detail on how to escape that mindset. And then if you, like I said earlier, if you don't know your purpose, I'm going to explain how to find your purpose. And if you found your purpose, I'm going to explain how to execute. I'm going to go into detail in this book. And I'm even going to tell y'all a little bit about my story personally too. And it's going to be called Nothing is Real. It is going to be an ebook, y'all. And it's going to drop really, really soon, y'all. I'm not going to give a specific date, but like damn near soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it right now. But I know this podcast wasn't too long for real. But just know I'm back. I'm back, y'all. And you are back too. We all back in it. If you still in it, I'm so proud of y'all. And I love you. If you lasted all the way to the end of this podcast, man, I really, really appreciate you. Gratitude. Thank you. And please, if you would be lovely and leave a review under this podcast, that would really help for the new people who don't know me too well, to just leave a review. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got to type nothing, just a little star, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for being patient with me and on this journey with me, taking a break with me. And I love y'all, man. Go out there, show gratitude, and go execute. Peace.